Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.
As part of the Nedbank and Sports Trust Running Development Program, supported by KZN Athletics, over 300 learners from various schools in the KwaZulu-Natal region received running kits and New Balance shoes to the value of 123,000 rand. Since its inception in 2012, the program has reached over 700 learners. Through a long-standing partnership with the Sports Trust, Nedbank not only empowers young people to live active and healthy lifestyles, but also to embrace their dreams.
An important issue that we're talking about now is the CSI component of Comrades. We've associated with the school of Esigodini in Edendale, which we got to know when we introduced what we call the Edendale race, which is a 5K and a 10K race. And Esigodini is always the school with most entries into that event. And because of that, we've developed a relationship over the period of 8 years with this school. And this year, as part of our CSI, we decided together with Sports Trust to donate an athletics kit for Esigodini. And today, a very special day, we're handing over that kit together with the running shoes that were donated to us by New Balance. So we are very, very grateful and excited about the opportunities and grateful to Sports Trust and also to New Balance.
Fundamentally, New Balance believes in the principle of children and movement, and to be able to support the kids through the Sports Trust with shoes today and facilitating that is really something that's quite important to us as a business. Giving back to the community is obviously more than just a social responsibility. It's actually fundamentally part of the New Balance philosophy.
The KZN Athletics Youth Run took place at the mustering fields in Durban recently, where kids participated in both a 10-kilometer and 5-kilometer run. Cash prizes were awarded to the winners in both the male and female races, and the schools with the most finishes were awarded 7,000 rand.
Today's event is, we call it the KZN Youth Run. And it serves two purposes, mainly to introduce children to the sport of athletics, to running, healthy lifestyle. And the second purpose is to catch the spirit of the Comrades Marathon, which is running. And hopefully the third would be to be able to cultivate a talent, to be able to identify talent in the kids that are running today.
From a Nedbank perspective, sport development is really important to us, and we know that it really matters for South Africa. So what we do with all of the sporting codes that we're involved in is incorporate an element of development within that. And in this case, we partnered with KZN Athletics and the Sports Trust to enable the young ones to be part of a community. This is something that they're obviously very passionate about, and I've been really excited to just see some of them who are hopefully going to be Comrades runners one day. Comrades obviously being a property that we've been involved in for many years. And so it really fulfills us as Nedbank to see people making their dreams happen, being able to build their talent and having that talent nurtured.
The Nedbank and Sports Trust Running Development Program has helped many kids to discover and channel their sporting potential.
When you're younger and you've got fantastic speed, you need to focus on running the shorter distances because that will benefit you later on. And so I would say get involved in athletics, enjoy it, but stick to the shorter distances while you're young, and then you'll learn to love the sport.
Ngokuthi bangifundisile indlela zokuhamba ukuthi nokubukela ukuhamba ingane ukuthi kumele ihambe kanjani kufanele ingaphumeli kulayini ihambe straight iziyofinisha ulayini la iqale khona.
Isule namhlanje libe impumelelo kakhulu ngoba ngiyabona izingane eziphuma ezindaweni ezihlukahlukene zihlangene kule race ngoba sobona italente futhi le race ibinhle kakhulu futhi sikwazile ukuthi sinike isikhathi sonke sijime ngoba sikwazile ukuthi sisuke iqaleni sesoqedela iqedwa khona.
Nedbank and the Sports Trust has enabled more than 300 learners from 10 schools to participate in this year's KwaZulu-Natal Youth Race, which has proved to be a feeder for future Comrades Marathon runners.
It was a success even before the gun went off. we had just over 2,000 children running 10 kilometers and just around 8,000 running the 5 kilometers. So it was quite a big event, and it's well supported by sport and recreation in the province as well. Not only materially funding, but also we've seen the MECs here, we've seen HODs here being involved in the event, being on the field themselves. So it really was it was the best ever youth run we've had so far.
As Nedbank, we're really privileged to have partnered with the KZN Athletics and Sports Trust, and look forward to doing even more of the development in sports.
I wish to thank Nedbank, our program funder, for their investment into this program and other programs that the Sports Trust runs for them. We're looking forward to future partnerships, and I think this particular one alone, where the investment is not just for kit and the running shoes, but it's a social cohesion investment where these youngsters go back home feeling much better individuals, having participated in such a huge event.
The KZN Youth Run proved an all-round success and served as a rare platform for young South Africans to develop and harness the sporting talent.
There's starting to be a demand for this event. Other provinces are starting to take note. There's been a lot of requests from overseas runners. What they are trying to do, because they've learned about this event, they've seen it on the website, what they are doing is to bring their families through to run the Comrades Marathon and get the kids to run today, and the next day is the father or the mother. So it's starting to be, we're making Comrades Marathon a family affair, and this event is part of that.
Sport has the power to bring about sustainable socio-economic transformation to disadvantaged communities. Nedbank, together with the Sports Trust, continue to use its power to create change.
The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.